Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of Settlement Survival. I am Taui, and if you haven't seen the other episodes, then I guide yourself to the other episodes and you can watch those first. I enjoy to play comfy and strategy survival games, so that's mostly what you will see on this channel. Other than that, let's get into playing. So last time I saved this game, essentially what happened was the fact that we got a lot of more immigrants. So right now we're at 109. And we're currently just trying to figure out how to safely manage the resources that we have. We currently don't have any food because we were suffering from a flood just recently, and it's January, so we need to play for a couple of essentially days and so on. Other than that, I'm building a couple of new houses over here. There's a couple of things. Essentially, I would need to work myself to work towards essentially expanding this town. Now, my question is, should I expand over here? Because I could expand over here. But essentially, I don't know if that's a good idea. Essentially, what I want to try to do is, if I just keep on going down here, and this area eventually, this area is just going to be foresting and stuff like for now, and then I'm going to expand over here instead, I think. So if I go to which one was it again? At the store, the marketplace, because if I place it here, then we should be able to start building up a house area over in this direction, which should be really good. We're also trying to make this hospital, but we don't have steel and we don't have luxury bedding, so we are currently not in the process of managing to do that. That is essentially the case. We have a lot of people who are starving right now, 19 people, which is so not good. Other than that, I have a couple of tech points. If I just pause to see if there's anything here that can instantly help us. I don't think there's currently anything. Because it's mostly just our agriculture that we kind of need to improve. What's a nursery? Farmers will grow herbs and special crops in this field area. That sounds like a good idea. Farming efficiency, farm compost, all of these things also sounds like a good idea. Maybe trying to get towards the fish, but I don't know. Compost also looks like something that we could develop towards. Problem is we don't have animal dung because I never set down the latrine. I never set this down anywhere. Which maybe we can do now. There is that one. So if I set this one down over here, couple of toilets, I guess, then we can make that into a process of harvesting the animal dung, so at least we have that as a resource. We still have a problem with the food, and currently we don't have any. We have just like a little bit. It's just not a lot. And that's kind of dangerous. Everything has been harvested. We might want to just... If I just say kill 2 for each one of these. How many current numbers? 11. Okay, so if I'm just gonna say kill 2 of each. Hopefully that will help us temporarily with a little bit of food. And then I'm gonna set the pasture to be buffalo. That should be great. We're gonna start developing that buffalo over here. But other than that, we just need people to essentially move all the lumber around, but they're not. We have tons of timber. Should not be an issue for any of this. So if I just say prioritize this, all the people who can manage to actually work right now, because I know a lot of you are struggling, we're just gonna let you do that. Yeah, because a lot of people are starving, and we need to fix houses for a lot of you. Make sure that happens. All good. Okay. And then this one, prioritize, should be decent. But so many of us are starving. 53 are starving, and it's the middle of the June. This is so not good. Okay, we just need a severe amount of farming skills. Just orchards and grows. Maybe I can just make a couple of orchards. I think maybe if I make an orchard over here. Hopefully. Let me see. Because we need more farming. Just in general. Just everything that we can possibly get from making sure that people survive. Choose tree. Problem is, I don't think any of these help. That's just an orchard, and we don't have other type of seeds. So we just need other types of farm fields too. So if I go over here and if I do another standard field over, not standard, but like this field, hopefully that will help. I have been doing a lot of what's called pasture, like cattle and stuff like that. Because this usually survives over winter, which means that we have food for like more periods. And then we can go towards lettuce seeds. That should be decent. We're still having such a bad current situation of food. All warehouses full. One citizen got injured. Okay, I can fix the warehouse at least. And that is something I can actually do something about, you know. Can just be like, hey, there you go. You have an extra warehouse over here. Yeah. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we still need to fix all this wood. We are harvesting stuff. Oh, glass bottles. We can use the money, like, why not? There's no reason why we shouldn't be able to use the money. That should be fine. We have so much water. Honestly, we can just pause this. We don't need to have the water going on all of these places. I'll just put them on later and see if we can improve something else. Yeah, just making sure we're surviving, making sure everything's okay. We're still having problems with food though. I just gonna pause over here, and then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna check the town details, and I'm gonna see food right now. Okay, so right now we have yeah, so we're currently at 0, but have we been at 0 for a really long time? How about 2 years? Okay, so we struggled last year because of the flood, and we're still trying to recover since then. We're just trying to become better and hopefully develop some food resources. Currently, we don't have any. I wonder if I could maybe make a bridge. Could I? This over here? Okay, so it needs more than 2. There you go. You guys can make that bridge. So we can slowly go towards here and over here, and then we have... Ooh, there's a tiny little ship. Ooh, that looks cool. I like the ship. I like ships. Ships are cool. That was so cool. Okay. If I click... Okay. It seems like we're slowly but surely feeding the citizens. We're working on our stuff. If I can get another pasture going, maybe that would be great. I feel like we need to just have more farming going on. It's just that simple. We can't be seen slacking here. We just need to develop everything with food. Everything with food needs to be developed. Yeah. Fun times. Okay, so if I click prioritize there. Thank you. Also, other things, I don't remember what I was missing right now. I think, so I'm going through this over here. Okay, so we have all of these things. We don't have, do we have a wheat field? Yes, we do. Other than that, we have a sand pit. We only are developing one type of thing though, and it's clay. We could be trying to get sand. Just stockpile some. We do have some clay, so therefore we don't have any salt works. Which might help. Maybe that's one of those things that we should, you know, just make. I'm guessing. Can I don't know if this wall is like, I feel like it's, if I do this, is it good enough? Yeah, okay, there we go. That seems good. There we go. It is kind of weird though. This side is supposed to be connected, but it's not entirely connected, and hopefully they can use that. Hopefully that's fine, you know? I don't entirely know if it is. We still don't have enough houses? Wait, didn't I develop more? Okay. So this one over here is built, which is good, but we still need more houses. So I'm gonna start sitting, if I make an interim house also over here, that should be a good place to start on that. Because we do need some places for this, and we currently don't. But we do need another forester hut and another herbalist hut over here. So if I go over here to forester hut, over here, and then I go and click on forester hut character gathers hut. There you go, and hunter's hut. You can also go over here. Actually, I think the hunter hut we only have one of, and we don't need more. There's of course apiary and so on. One of the things I do wonder about the herbalist hut was that, because we have hunters. Herbalist hut was one of the things that we did have somewhere. Wig processing plant, refinery, tea shop, textile, timber. For sure. Herbalist hut. Okay. Because we need one of these. And that should be decent. So that's gonna help over time at least. And now we can try to set up some different houses over here. We do that. We also can sit down and like do this. Okay, and then we turn this house around. We make a little cute little place over here. little four, what's it called? 4 houses sitting in this little circle, I guess. Not circle, square. It's a square. I need to remember what's the right one. Okay, now if I click here, can I click buffalo? Okay, what does need to transfer same animal species from another? Okay, can I transfer to this one? Cause I think it's, ooh, great harvest. Did we have lots of food getting harvested? Because I sure hope so. What is this symbol again? Output limit reach. Okay, if it's reached, you guys can take a pause for the moment. Take a pause of that. And then we can turn you back on again after a while. You guys do. Turn that off temporarily, and all of you can start working towards creating a lot more food. Because apparently that seems to be impossible nowadays. We need more food. Okay. Can create another field again over here. If I do that, there you go. We're just fighting against starving to death every single year. I wonder when this stabilizes, it's probably gonna be a lot better. I do feel, oh my god, I think a lot of people have died. Wait, 28 of 28 tombstones. Oh no. I didn't even realize. Maybe we need another cemetery. Oh no. I'm gonna create another cemetery over here. I'm gonna prioritize that just for you guys who... Okay, so we're also gonna be creating another broccoli outputs. There you go. I think we have pastures and everything. Okay, so we have buffalo here, that's vegetables, that's all of the things. We are working so hard on surviving this starving situation. We are trying our best. Citizens are dying. But some of our people are old though, and they can kind of die, you know, it's fine. But our population are having a struggle, you know. Okay, is there anything else there we can maybe try to do for the food situation again? I think doing the compost post probably helps, and then developing the farms that we already have, and then also trying to go towards farming efficiency, because we have tried to work towards that, all of that. Okay, so I'm gonna try the fields here too, because I thought those were different things, but apparently no, they're not different things. So if I set up a this size farm, this should be more efficient, right? Same function as the field, use fertilizer to boost yields. Okay, cool. That means I want to create a compost plant for the fields over here. Should probably had one over here too, but that is previous Tabby's problem, you know, not right now. Who needs problems right now? I don't. Okay, cool. Is our tombstone already filled up? No, 9 after 24. That's great. That at least means that we have some space somewhere. We're slowly but surely fighting against our farming situation. If I go prioritize there, please. We are also developing houses, making sure people are not starving. Did we get another tech point already? Okay, great. If I go towards farming efficiency, speed of sowing and harvest is 100%, which is so good for us. Now we just need to develop all these other things, because currently we are struggling. And yeah, we have survived the worst of it. We're down to 13 people starving, and we were previously at 19. So this is a great situation for us. I think we actually kind of survived it, even though a lot of the people died. It was kind of okay. Not that it's ever okay that some people die, but you know, like, it was a survivable death, you know? So that is nice. Other than that, I think that's gonna be it for this episode, and I hope to see you guys next time.